Like right here?
Yeah, just take one of those.
Suck on it or chew it?
Just spit it out.
Can you chew it?
You just kind of suck the fruit off. And then spit it out. Tastes like candy.
They're squishy.
Put it in your mouth.
What's that gushing?
That's the fruit.
Yep, that's the fruit. You want to try it?
Tastes like candy.
Lick it. You don't like it?
Please try. Here, just take a
It's like lemon. Don't you like lemon?
It's like lemon candy.
You're right.
It's like a lemon head.
It's really good.
It's tart. It's delicious. Very lemony. More, please.
Let's see what these look like inside. Here, can you hold that, Sam?
I want one.
Take one. Go ahead.
Time to gushy.
Just put it in your mouth and kind of like suck the fruit off it. And then spit the seed out. You don't bite into it at all. Did you get some fruit? You like it?
More, please. Right here. More, please.
Very purple.
Oh.
Very, very purple.
Perfect,
Inside.
Max.
Can I
Maxie.
see? The seeds.
It's like cacao on your shirt
Awesome.
and cacao on you. Max,
Whoa!
look up.
Holy cacao! Look at that! Look at Max. He's holding cacao and he's got cacao on his shirt. That's pretty awesome. You guys, this is our farm. Isn't that exciting?
Another, we're trying fruit from it.
Another seed.
Yep, we'll try and make some chocolate from it. So this tree has we just cut one ripe pod from this one. We got a few nice pretty ones that are coming in there. But there's also a good bit of disease on this tree.
Hey, look.
And some of the tree is just too big.
Orange one.
See, there's some nice, some nice pretty ones up there, but they're really hard to get to, aren't they? We need a longer stick to get those out, to harvest those.
No, you can swallow the fruit. Just don't
And that's
swallow
why,
the seed.
and that's why most cacao
Got it?
farms now keep the trees pretty small. Like this one here. This tree here. See how tall it is? Right now it's about 6 feet tall. And so we have to control its height. And one way we can do that is just by pinching it right at the top. Just take the, just break off the terminal bud, like that, and that'll invigorate the growth down below. So we can do that to a bunch of these trees. We can just walk up to it, and oh, this one looks like it was already trimmed at the top, because you see how it parted in the middle right there. So now it's going to grow outward instead of upward. So that's a good example of how to shape the tree well. See this one here, this cacao tree, that's probably 20 feet tall, so it's not really very much use to us. All it's doing is harboring Monelia, and we can't get to the fruit anyway. So eventually we either have to decide to cut that down, or wait for chupon to grow up from the base, wait for a little new growth to come up, and once that one gets established, cut off the rest of the tree and allow the chupon to grow up in its place. It's also called a sucker. That's something that will happen a lot. Actually, this tree is a good example of that. So here we have a very well-established sucker. You can see the growth will come up from the base right there, new growth, which has all been chopped off. And here's the old tree. The old tree is like kind of leaning over to the side, but this guy right here, grew up from the bottom. That's a sucker, and so that's got new growth on it.
Yeah, like a
But now that one's a good few years old. So that happened. That happened a long time ago. These trees are pretty old, and the cacao's not very healthy.
But
So,
the one that we got was pretty healthy.
So we've got some work to do. But as you can see, we've got some young trees, that in a few years are going to produce some beautiful fruit for us.